It was officially the last day of Celebration,
Mm-hmm.
and we got, again, a bunch of news and
Yeah.
woke up to yet another trailer.
Yes.
This time, Star Wars Visions
Yes.
Season 2.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, super, super exciting. I absolutely loved the first season. I mean, the duel was incredible.
Yeah.
Very, like, they kicked off the first season with an amazing episode. The Ninth Jedi was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved Lapa and Ocho.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, awesome. I love the idea of a show where it's like, it's just stories set or inspired by the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if they're canon or not.
Mm-hmm.
They're stories.
Yeah.
They're
I
cool
love how
stories.
much freedom they have to explore
Yeah.
like whatever they want.
Yeah.
Because they're not like tied down by canon. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I loved it. And it was so cool because each story was told by a different oh my god, what's the word? Studio. Yeah. So they like hand selected each studio, and all of the artists that worked on it got to bring their own style and their own themes and like motifs that were like important to the studio.
Yeah.
That is so cool, like on the creative side of it. So I can't wait to see what season 2 is going to be like.
No, yeah, I've heard, or I've been hearing from a lot of people, and we talked to a couple of people that came by WonderCon, I think, and one of them was somebody that works for Lucasfilm Animation.
Oh, cool.
And they were, and I don't think you were there, but
Yeah.
I think it was when you were taking pictures or something, and they were like, just wait. Like,
Really?
Visions. They're like, I'm super excited for season 2 of Visions.
That's
And like
awesome.
they were saying, if you enjoyed the first season 2 is going to blow you away.
Oh, wow.
Because this time it's not just Japanese studios.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's studios from all over. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of influences from, a bunch of different cultures.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah.
really, really cool. So let's dive into it.
Yeah.
I know one of the things we were hoping for season 2 was continuations of stories we saw in season 1. Maybe not all of them, maybe like the Ronin,
Yeah.
right? Or certain stories, but even if we don't get that, I know I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But let's dive into the trailer and see what's up. All right.
But there's a lot of stories.
Ooh.
It's like mountains.
Very much so.
Yo. That's so cool.
Whoa.
The blade.
It's like curved.
Everyone has an inner light.
Follow the light.
I always knew you were meant for bigger things.
What if you just keep going?
No need to fear. There are others like you here.
I saw it myself. She
Whoa.
has special powers.
Can you get your porta potty off the starting line?
She's a total... Exactly.
I love this.
Don't be afraid. May the Force be with you.
It's showtime. The storm is approaching.
I can fight them. I'm strong enough now.
No one is stronger than them.
We can beat them.
You there! Hold it!
May 4th.
We cannot choose where our calling takes us. Only whether or not to answer.
Why am I crying? I'm literally crying.
You're crying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, it was beautiful.
Oh my
It was
God.
absolutely awesome.
Heroes,
It
you were
was
born.
so beautiful. Everything was so, that was super immersive for a trailer.
Oh yeah.
Why am
yeah.
I I'm a mess? What the fuck? I like Star Wars too much.
No. It's like the visuals. My God, all the different animation styles.
Yeah. Was that like Wallace and Gromit?
I think so. I think it's the same studio.
Because I was like, that's a very specific. Does it say in the bio?
I don't think it says in the bio, but I'm sure there's an article or something that.
It has all of them.
Animation style look awesome. So many different tones. Loving the Wallace and Gromit. Yeah. First comment. My God, no, yeah, that looked absolutely amazing. The designs, the different, like we're seeing a lot of different, like immediately we see that the girl with the yellow lightsaber, like
that was so. I loved the way the blade like moved. It was like a brush stroke. Did you notice?
No.
Go back.
Here, let's go in depth. One more time.
That was so cool. Also, this opening is
killer. This looks amazing. The animation style here looks so good. Yeah. Volume 2. Look at that. It looks so good. Cool. Yo, that curved blade.
That's so cool. Okay, look how like when it's
oh yeah.
Look at that.
That's so
it's so cool.
That's really cool.
I love it.
So yeah, it's like brush strokes. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at the white here. This is so cool.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. This is really awesome. I can't wait.
Everyone has an inner light.
This is like a stop motion.
Yeah.
Kind of like Coraline
vibe. I wonder if it or it looks like
this.
It
looks more like how Coraline like it's still claymation. And then this is like
the light.
Anime. I always knew you were meant for
9 studios. So there's 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Damn, this looks nice.
What if you just keep going?
No need to fear.
These are sick.
There are others like you.
I'm loving
here.
all the new locations. This one looks really cool.
Yeah.
This like the Thorian over here, the this guy like the forget the master that helps Ahsoka find her lightsaber.
Yeah.
The stormtrooper looks amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really
Dude,
cool.
They outdid themselves.
They did.
She has special powers.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
The style here, like I said, we're gonna see a bunch of different cultures.
Yeah.
And like influences from different cultures, in this series that it's gonna be beautiful to see.
Yeah.
Especially in the art styles and like the animation styles.
Can you get your porta potty off the starting line?
This will definitely be the funny one.
Yeah, this is funny. The Wookiee.
I love it.
Yeah, this is definitely this has to be and if it's not, then I'm
pretty
wrong,
sure it is.
It's the same exact style.
Exactly.
Same vibe.
Don't be afraid. May the force be with you.
She looks awesome. Let me just go back. She looks absolutely awesome.
Dual wielding.
Yeah.
The force be with you.
It's showtime.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, these are stormtroopers.
It's incredible what they can do with animation, because there's
it's
live action is
you're limited.
Yeah.
By what you can do.
Yeah.
Animation, it's it's limitless.
Yeah.
Like the possibilities are limitless.
It's approaching.
This was cool.
That one looks
I can fight them. I'm
like
strong
claymation
enough now.
or stop motion, but felt.
Yeah, look at this.
That one looks really cool.
No one is stronger than them.
We can beat them.
The TIE fighter here. No. So cool.
You there! Hold it!
Freaking ripping the arms off, threatening them. Fourth, I can't believe it.
I know, it's so soon.
Ooh, I didn't see that. It's like Grievous's
cool.
speeder or whatever. I forget what it's called. May 4th. That's gonna be. It's like right around the corner.
Yeah.
It's next month.
Yeah.
We cannot choose where our calling takes us.
Okay,
Yo,
wait, go back.
what?
It's like yellow and red?
Only whether or not.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Oh my god. This is sick. Okay, so one half is yellow, the other half is red. Or does she defeat that Sith that she's fighting and like
takes his saber.
like
Maybe
combines it with hers? I don't know.
Either way, that's awesome.
Either way, yeah. This one looks really, really cool. I cannot wait for this.
Only whether or not to.
The snow troopers.
The lightsaber battles in this.
This one it also looks
crazy.
Yeah, they really are. This one also looks amazing. Yo, are they on Onderon? Because
maybe
same like the same style.
Only whether or not.
Yo, okay, look at the snow troopers.
It's so cool. It's so like gritty and dark.
Yeah. I
like
love
that
it.
The whole tone of that one is very dark.
I like it a lot.
To answer.
I love her look. I love her style.
Is
the
this an
dual
Inquisitor?
wielding. This one, yeah. Look at his lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. That's an Inquisitor's lightsaber. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of stormtroopers, a lot of like Dark Times era, visuals and like technology and places and things.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of stories of like post Order 66, or Jedi in hiding, Jedi being hunted. But again, these are probably not canon, so whatever.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe they are. Maybe some are.
Maybe.
Look at that.
It's so cool. I love how like textured everything is.
Yeah. I love it.
It's like
Even the logo. Jesus. From blue to red. So cool.
So volume 2. So could we get a volume 3?
I'm sure they're going to keep it going.
Yeah.
Like there's no way this is it,
I feel like this like Star Wars Visions is so underrated.
It
like,
I think so.
I don't
for
think
sure.
the first season anyone was like it was lame or didn't like it, but like I don't know, I guess because we're artists we have a deeper appreciation for it than other people who just I don't know, who aren't artists. I don't know, but
I don't know. I feel like people can't get into something unless it's like 6 seasons of it, but it's like you don't need that to appreciate a good story.
Yeah.
I want, like we mentioned at the beginning of this video, is like I want to see more of those stories, but I don't need that doesn't need to exist for me to appreciate what we have, right? But I mean I do love it, right? Like the Ronin or like the duel. After that we got the novel The Ronin, and then we got the one-shot comic for Star Wars Visions #1, continuing that story. Or I'm pretty sure it was probably the comic was like a prequel to that story. So yes, it's good to expand, and I'd love to see more, especially Takashi Okazaki's like world that he created. Like it's Star Wars, it's 100% Star Wars, but it's like, my God, the visuals, like the way he mixed like a lot of Japanese and anime influences with the Star Wars universe, like the way he showed the Clone Wars in Star Wars Visions #1, the comic, the way he showed the clones, the Clone War, like my God, it was absolutely amazing. Like I want to see more stories set in that Star Wars galaxy. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And then the way he brought, like, as an artist, that blew me away because I love Afro Samurai. Yeah. So that, like, if you guys don't know, the guy Takashi Okazaki that made and that wrote and directed and did all the art for The Duel. So the first episode of Visions season 1.
That's the one in black and white, right?
Yeah. He made Afro Samurai. So amazing anime. If you haven't watched it, highly recommend it. Definitely watch it. And that character is voiced by Sam Jackson, which Sam Jackson in Star Wars is Mace Windu.
Yeah.
And so in the comic, it's awesome because we see the Ronin. I'm pretty sure it's before the episode that we see in Visions. So we see him, and he runs into an old man that he has the same afro as Afro Samurai. He's blinded, and he has a blindfold that looks just like the headband, like the #1 headband that Afro Samurai wears in the show, but instead it's blocking his eyes because he's been blinded. And at the end of the issue, spoilers, sorry, but read it. It's really cool. At the end of the issue, pretty much what happens is they kind of like become friends, and the old man realizes that he is a Sith, right? He has a red lightsaber and whatever. But the whole time they're just friends. He joins them in his like hot spring. They share sake. Like they're just sharing their stories from from the past. And the old man tells him about how he fought pretty much in the Clone Wars, and it shows him falling off of falling out of a window, out of a building.
Really?
Exactly like Mace Windu. Like literally he's describing how like what happens to Mace, but he didn't die. And he even like in his near death experience, he sees the father, the Mortis father, right? But
crazy.
like there's no context to tell you exactly what it is. It's with like the visuals, with the art, right?
Okay.
So it's not like he's explaining anything. He's just like telling his story to the Ronin. And the Ronin like slowly starts realizing he's a Jedi.
Yeah.
He was a Jedi general in the Clone Wars, right? So he then they keep hanging out, or like they're talking and they're walking. Like the Ronin was gonna get picked up or like leave, like he was gonna go off world. And right before they leave, or right before they part ways, I think the Ronin says, "So, like, are you gonna kill me now or what?" Like once they like turn their backs on each other, and then the old man is like, "Oh well, I can't remember. I need to reread it, but I'm butchering it, but this is pretty much what happens." He's like, "Well, I thought I was gonna not have to do this, but I guess I do."
Now that you brought it up.
So in like a split second, they both like
pull their sabers.
Like they like unsheath their sabers, they pull them out, and the old man pulls out a purple lightsaber, and the hilt is Mace Windu's lightsaber.
Oh, that's cool.
And they both, it's just like one of those like quick anime, like they slash each other, they slash at each other, where it's like that samurai split second, like, oh, who got slashed, who's gonna fall first,
who's gonna be two pieces.
Neither of them die. But and then pretty much the Jedi Master, he's like, it's okay, like, go on your way. Pretty much he's like, I have respect for you. He had gone to kill him.
Okay.
But because they were talking and like, they shared sake, they were both like
he saw
kind,
his side.
Yeah, they were both kind to each other and like showed each other like humanity.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not, like, I don't want to kill you. He's like, go on your way.
That's crazy.
And at the end of the issue, the Ronin realizes like he should have killed me. Like he messed up in like part of his like his technique where he should have killed him, but the Jedi didn't kill him. But it's the whole reason I'm talking about this is, as an artist, Takashi went from producing one of the coolest anime out there with his own original character voiced by Sam Jackson, and then somehow he was able to bring
insane.
It into Star Wars. So he was pretty much brought Afro Samurai into Star Wars in it's a different character in his own way, but it's the same, pretty much the same character design, and he made it Mace Windu.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the same.
It's so meta.
It's super meta. It's so cool. So
that's awesome.
So I don't know. I went on a rant, but like, I think it's awesome. Visions is absolutely awesome as as an artist, seeing all this and like getting to see all these studios tell their stories and in their style and you know, it's absolutely awesome. And
I love how collaborative it is.
Yeah,
you know, it's like all these different studios telling a different story from their perspective, but it all follows the themes of Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
So like that, I don't know, I got like super emotional at like the very last line. We just like play it again. It's like,
We cannot choose where our calling takes us. Only whether or not to answer.
that was like,
that's Star Wars.
That's fucking Star Wars.
That's the message. We don't choose our destiny,
but you choose what you do with it.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck yeah. This is
I
beautiful.
love it.
This is beautiful. Thank you, Star Wars.
More snaps.
More snaps. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I mean, I have no idea what any of these stories are about. I can only kind of speculate.
Yeah.
But
I feel like we got a 2-minute trailer. I was like, are there going to be a lot of spoilers? But because there's so many stories, it was just enough to like pique your interest, like draw you in, but it didn't feel like, you know, they ruined anything or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. No, yeah. I'm
so excited.
Really, really excited, and it's May 4th.
Yeah, like come on.
What's the date today? April
10th.
10th,
I think.
Jesus, I can. Yeah, it's. I'm a big fan of them announcing something that's coming out a month later.
In a couple weeks. Yeah.
All right, but Star Wars Visions Star Wars Visions Volume 2 looks absolutely amazing. Be ready for that May 4th on Disney Plus.
Yes.
I know I'm super excited for it, and I think did you want to add anything else?
I don't think so. I want to watch it again, but
we'll do that on our own. We'll do it on our own. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and check out our podcast. But we'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.